So after that brief break, we're back in action for this I League 3 clash at the Kollani Stadium as Abbas Union. The lock horns with Chanmari FC. The scoreline presently is 1-1. Chanmari FC had scored that goal. It was Sam Sanga who scored that first goal, followed by that comeback goal from Abbas Union. It was Krishna Soren who had that gentle header and found the back of the net. So, a couple of goals that have dictated the course of the game in the first game. And of course, I'm your commentator, Shantu Shengupta, joining live from the Kollani Stadium's commentary box. It's a hot and humid day, and a day that has been completely getting under our skin. The heat is getting translated on the field as well. There have been a few heated moments up front, but in the Kollani Stadium, the stadium that has witnessed so much magic, a stadium that has been home to several iconic moments in Indian football, and it's a chance for both Abbas Union and Chanmari FC to leave a mark, to leave a lasting impression that can simply weave magic and be remembered in the annals of Indian history. Just a few hours back, I beg your pardon, just a day back, in fact, we had a good game between Klasa FC, who the toppers of Group B. They had locked horns with Sesa Football Academy all the way from Goa. It was a 3-2 victory for Klasa FC. So it was an interesting game that took place yesterday. Sesa Football Academy paper were a superior side, but they have done well. Klasa FC sets of course had played against Kabi in the previous game. Kabi Anglong and Setsa Football Academy. Their match yesterday, Setsa Football Academy eventually lost the game 2-3. So I can see a lot of fans of Chanmari FC joining in from the different parts of Northeast India, one of the most beautiful parts of India, northeastern part, and of course, all the way from Hyderabad, Abbas Union. Just seconds away from kickoff here at the Kollani Stadium as we lock horns for yet another I League 3 game. It's a playoff game, it's a do or die contest for both the teams, and it's a chance for them to register three crucial points, and it's a chance for them to register a victory in this game. Coming all the way from Mizoram is Chanmari, playing the Mizoram League as well. And of course, Abbas Union from Hyderabad, a city that is not only known for its Osmania biscuits and the Charminar, but is also known for the rich footballing history and legacy, which is rooted in the deepest annals of Indian history. Be it Hyderabad Police, be it Hyderabad FC most recently, or Srinidhi Deccan in the I League, Hyderabad has always contributed in shaping the landscape of Indian football. And Abbas Union are continuing the legacy which their ancestors and their forefathers had created. Established way back in 1938, one of the oldest clubs in India. This is a chance to say now. A quick throw in. Now the men in blue again. This is constant tussle for possession between the two sides in the first half. A set piece and a chance to do something special. Here's a set piece. Left footed shot. And straight parried away by the goalkeeper. The referee just having a quick word with Zuta Mia. Here's another quick throw in from the men in blue. Now from the right. There's another cross flank pass. Now down the left. Making that mark, and that's a good little sliding tackle from Kihan. Does extremely well as to make sure that the ball goes out of contention. Here's Senaralte again. Senaralte. It's a set piece, a corner. Let's see how things pan out here. There's a gentle pass behind. Now the build-up coming in from the left towards the far post. And the flag goes up. Flag goes against the Chanmari players. Cleared the ball once again away. And Abbas Union has always been extremely good with those comebacks. Had a 1-1 draw in the previous game against Dalbeer. Staged a comeback in that game as well. Goes down both the players. Seems to be in a lot of pain. That's not the kind of side that you want to see on a football field. "52 minutes up on the clock." And the match is presently 1-1. 1-1 at the moment. You ask anyone from before, and they would know Hyderabad City Police FC have several trophies and honors under their belt. They won the Stafford Challenge Cup, the IFA Shield. They've been a couple of runners up, the Rovers Cup. Back then, it was a big moment. It was organized by the Western India Football Association, the Rovers Cup. It was abolished 2001, the Rovers Cup. Mohun Bagan were the champions on the most number of occasions with 14 times. And Hyderabad City Police had 9 wins under their belt. East Bengal had 10. So Hyderabad has always been a force to reckon with in Indian football. And some major players have always been a part. Mohammad Noor, Sayyid Khwaja, Yusuf Khan as well, Sayyid Shahid, who's also received the Dhyan Chand Award in 2017. All of them played for Hyderabad City Police FC. So Abbas Union has a huge legacy to keep because they hail from the same city as these players. And Hyderabad has always produced a lot of gems, not just in their biryanis, but also in football. Vincent, who scored a brace in the previous game, he's flashed a yellow card over here now. Vincent is also the leading goal scorer for Chanmari in the ongoing tournament with 6 goals. He had 4 goals in the group stage matches and a couple of goals in the previous game against the Dalbeer Football Academy to cement his place in the top part of the leading goal scorer in the I League 3 race. Now there's that chip in shot. Poor bit of defending, but just gets the touch, and it's going to be a set piece for Chanmari FC. But before that, a double substitution. A couple of players of Chanmari go off. Off goes Joseph, off goes Vincent. Vincent is such an integral part. He's gotten a yellow card. And of course, Lal Sangzuala does not want any sort of a problem. And a couple of quick changes at the moment. It's a short corner. Here's Chanmari. Now is it going to be an attempt from a distance? And that's a goal. That's a flip up. That's poor goalkeeping from a distance. These long rangers always add so much of confidence and momentum. This is simply scintillating stuff from a distance, and a little bit of a mistake from the goalkeeper, and they've gotten a goal. This time around, it's Samti who gets that goal. The moment there was that corner, it invited trouble. Another long ranger, but this time stopped on the tracks, but on the rebound, there was another chance. Two-one in favor of Chanmari. Here's Chanmari again looking for that third. They need a cushion goal. A goal that can help them heave a sigh of relief. The bus unit are going to come back in numbers as they approach the hour mark. Here's the grounder. The first touch should have been a little heavy. was Mapuya a while back. Here's Rokima as that diagonal ball towards the right flank. Good chest trap, a quick and a sharp turn. Here's Moses Lalrinzuala. Decides to build it up, gives it behind once again. Here's the men in blue now. Rokima. Now from the right flank back to Rokima. Wriggling for space, gives that gentle push forward. Now, Abbas Union. Intercepted by Chanmari and intercepted well. Here's from the left. In comes the build up. Back with the men in blue. Now the build up in the midfield. Gives it forward. Can he control it? I think it just went outside the goal line. Chanmari had the noses ahead, but they know that a one goal lead is never enough. Abbas Union would be desperate to stage that comeback. Now from the left, once again cleared the ball. It's back with the goalkeeper. In the midfield, tussle for supremacy. Now from the left. There's a quick throw in. Trying to keep the ball in control there, Chanmari. Back with the blue shirts. How can Abbas Union stage a comeback? Time ticking away, less than 30 minutes remaining. Here's an attack from the left. Here's the men in blue, now trying for something special. We've seen three goals. We were promised fireworks at the start of the game, and we've got those fireworks. Here they come. Oh, that's a decent long ball in. Can he keep it under control? That's a sharp turn. Takes the shot, blocked by the goalkeeper. Now from the left. In comes that cross. An attempt, but not on target. Once again, they're trying their level best to score that third goal. Not being able to do it. How can they stage a comeback here? It's going to be very, very interesting to see. At the edge of the box now. Gentle pass, takes the shot once again, a grounded attempt and goes back. Once again, we'll see the replay, try to set it up. There was a grounded attempt, but not being able to keep it on target. Here's from the right flank now. The player's down. We'll quickly take a look at him. The temperatures are rising. It's extremely humid. You have to be at all times. Make sure that the water breaks are there. And a yellow card has been flashed as well to jersey number 47 of Chanmari. That aggressive attempt. It's been flashed, of course, to Donkey. Just came off the bench a while back on your screen at the moment. Jersey number 47. How can they stage a comeback here? Remains to be seen. Here's a quick throw in. And here's the build up from the men in black. Here's the men in blue now. That's a decent ball in from the right. He's got space. Gets past Das. Now takes the crack on the goal. Once again, a short corner now from the left. Whips in the ball. Parried away by the goalkeeper and parried away well. Here's the counter attack now from Abbas Union. Let's see how they can pace out this attack. Ball still with them. Trying to exercise control, and it's back with the blue shirts. Gentle pass towards the left. The pass is now. Gives it behind again. A short, intricate pass just to keep this under control. Now, utilizing the flanks really well. Just from the left flank, now near the edge. Here's Mapuya, gives it behind. At the edge of the box, in comes the cross. Once again, failure to get that dip towards the end, and the ball once again goes outside. Approach the final few minutes of this game, less than 20 minutes remaining of regulation time. Another yellow card has been brandished. This time around, it's jersey number 6 of Abbas Union who's gotten the yellow card, and it's Kadir Tadwi on your screen at the moment. This came off the bench in the first half in place of Vikas Yadav, and he's been brandished a yellow card. It's a warning to him. Here's the men in blue now. Gently pushes the ball forward, intercepted on the tracks by Syed Hussain. Now, let's see what they can do down the left flank. There's a Bus Union coming in numbers. They decide to build it up. It's a poor way to give away the possession on that occasion. Once again, poor pass, and the ball's back with Ishan Shorkard, the captain. Just a while back, it conceded the goal, and a substitution for Abbas Union. Syed Hussain comes in place of Swarup Das. Swarup Das was taking those set pieces, had done his part. He'll be replaced by Syed Hussain. Fresh legs, fresh stamina, fresh passion, but the same goal, to get that equalizer, to get that goal. And a quick drinks break as well. Just about 18 minutes of regulation time remaining. It's extremely sultry here. Like I was mentioning a while back, Hyderabad has had such a rich history and legacy, and it's only time before it gets revived again. Just to reiterate, all the neophytes, they've been Hyderabad City Police Club, one of the former clubs that have had a huge share in the history of the club. Won the Durand Cup on 4 occasions, have won the Rovers Cup on 9 occasions as well. Hyderabad FC, the Nizams, play in the ISL, the top tier football league of India. They've been the champions in 2021-2022, finishing in the bottom place and then staging a comeback. It was their coach Manolo Marquez, who had simply changed their fortunes around. Because he's the head coach of the Indian football team now, also the coach of FC Goa. And Thangboy is an Indian coach of Hyderabad FC. Very, very animated at the moment, as you can see, the coach of the Mizoram based outfit. Extremely animated, still not happy, still not contented. Chanmari FC seems to be in a little bit of a pain on that occasion there. Imran, good to see Shubhanil Ghosh just checking up on him. Shubhanil Ghosh has previously played for a lot of clubs. He's played for Garhwal FC, he's played for East Bengal as well. Also plays in the Calcutta Football League in the previous edition. Played for Bhanipur. Now near the edge, takes that shot, but not being able to keep it on target. Such a pity. They've been getting so many opportunities. Yazuthan Mavia. Hyderabad as a city has produced 14 Olympians as well. There have been a total of 6 footballers who've been the captain of the Indian football team. So all of them are absolute legends of Indian football. Sad to see the decline, but it's only a matter of time before things change. He's, I think, just copped a blow in the back of his head. There's an ice pack that's coming in. It's good to see that he's rising just like a phoenix rises from the ashes. He's being taken off the field just to get a little bit of treatment, just to get a little bit of ice pack, so that he's fit for the remainder of the game. Now from the left, comes the build up. Here they come, the men in blue. Gives the ball behind. Now comes the build up. Just about 10 odd minutes remaining. in this game. Now the pass towards the left. Here's Chanmari trying to do something. But time's ticking away from Abbas Union as well. Just about 10 odd minutes remaining in regulation time. Now from the right, in comes that cross. Header set up. Stopped on the tracks. Things just taken. Once again, if you see, there was that chip in shot. There was Mapuya from the right. Flashed the ball. Header set up. And then from close range, could not find the back of the net. And for the Unvers, there's another game in the second half today. Of course, Sat Tirul will be playing today in the second half. It's going to be an interesting game to watch out for. It's just going to be plenty of injured time, plenty of added time. Here's Ishan Shorkar with that goal kick. Back with Chanmari. He's intercepted the ball. Now they're moving forward here, Chanmari. Decent ball in. Now from the left. Just a couple of short, intricate passes. Back in the defensive third. And they push the ball away from the defensive third again. Just about 5 minutes of added time remaining in this game. Just see how things panned out there. Two players just going down, and I think Khadir will just be going off a little bit, and Shubhanil Ghosh just checking up on Sikandar Tadwi. And another substitution here. A couple of Chanmari FC players in a bid to hold on to the lead, that they don't concede the lead, of course. Here's Khadir. Now, substitution and the blue shirts. Now a set piece from a dangerous position. This could yield into something special. In comes the cross. Good bit of defending on that occasion. Stationed near the near post. The defender. Once again, we'll see just went back in time and headed away, even though it'll just crash the woodwork. Ishan would have been there, but nevertheless, it's a good bit of defending from Arvind Reddy. But here's another set piece. This time around, it's Sena Ralte. Pushes the ball towards the far post. Just bounced in front of one of the blue shirts, and possession shifts. Chanmari have had another substitution. Mapuya has gone off. He's been very, very active today. Mapuya had scored a goal in the previous game as well. In the first goal, again, Talbir Football Academy now clears the ball away from their defensive third. There, Ishan. Now back with Chanmari. Chanmari would be very happy, but at the moment, Abbas Union are desperate. They are desperate to bring the match to level terms, but things have just not gone as per their wish, as per their will. So they'll have to do something special. There's a lot of time remaining in the game. I'm sure there'll be a lot of injury time as well because of a few injuries that have plagued the game. Absolutely no doubt about the fact that Chanmari are one of the top sides in the I-League playoffs. They've registered 2 victories, well on course to register a hat-trick of victories and a victory in this game, and this would mean that they are sure to cement a place in I-League 2. That's fantastic because from the 4th tier division to the 3rd tier, and then if they perform well in I-League 2, then they can get qualification to I-League as well. So that's the pyramid of Indian football. As the Indian Super League followed by I-League, then the I-League 2, and finally the tournament that you're watching, I-League 3. But since qualifications happen before the start of a season, So technically, there's not a lot of gulf between the quality of sides that play in I League 2 and I League 3, and of course I League and I League 2 as well. That's the beauty of Indian football. Provides equal opportunities to everyone to showcase their skills. He's got the ball tied to his feet like a string. Here's Chanmari now from the right. Here's a man in blue, left footed attempt. Not on target. He's always trying for those creative shots, always trying for those creative runs down the flanks, but this time around could not fashion that delivery well. There was space, created space a little bit as well, and the moment he got a pocket of space, pulled the trigger. 7 minutes of added time, 7 more minutes, where Abbas Union would be trying to bring the game back on level terms. Now, near the edge of the box, in comes the cross. Fails to find the blue shirt. The ball is still with Chanmari. Here's Chanmari FC now, trying to get that space. And he's intercepted well by Abbas Union once again. Abbas Union, the defenders have done well, but it's their forwards that need to get that goal. But they would believe they have time. They would believe that they can stage a comeback. Here's Chamari, another short corner. They need to give a delectable ball towards the far post. Finds the black shirt and Abbas Union. How can they counter-attack here? Gets past the first line of attackers, but constant pressing from Chanmari. So Chanmari are not going into a shell and not investing all their energy in their defense. Still trying to counter-attack. Only a matter of time before there is something special. Back with the goalkeeper. So they essentially making sure that they tick all the boxes. Once again, not being able to keep it. Here's Chanmari now from the right flank. Good pass forward near the edge now. Trying good pass. But there is a black shirt. Tempers are flaring at the Kolani Stadium in the suburbs of Kolkata. Just about a couple of more minutes remaining of this game. And at the moment, Chanmari are well and truly in the driver's seat of this game. They've done well so far in making sure that they've ticked the boxes. Remains to be seen as to how they can consolidate on it. Remember, a win for Chanmari and they would be sure to qualify into I-League 2. Remains to be seen whether they play the finals or not. Later in the day, you've got Sat Tirur, the side from Kerala Premier League. They'll be playing. Sat Tirur had finished in the second position in their group just behind Diamond Harbour. And on the last match day of the I-League group stage, they had lost the game to Diamond Harbour. 3-1. Adib Bashir was the one who had scored for Sat Tirur in that game. Coming back to this match, of course, men in blue somehow trying to consolidate on the lead, get that goal again, so they're not getting into the shell, they're not parking the bus, as they say. Now that's a good mazy run. They intercepted, but there's no desperate attempt from Abbas Union to score that goal, and that's a little shocking. Usually we've seen when teams are down, they always employ the tactic of gegen pressing. That means attacking while defending. If you're a goal down, you always employ the tactic of gegen pressing. Means when you're attacking while defending as well, you don't wait for the players of the opposition to come and make inroads into your attacking third. It's something which Ralph Rangnick, the German coach, was known for his spell at Manchester United in 2021. Not a good spell, but he was known for that kind of a tactic. That's the kind of tactic which we saw yesterday Sessa Football Academy employing as well when they were 3 goals down. And if you all watched the game yesterday, you all would know that a couple of goals can be scored in a matter of a few seconds. But that's what Chanmari FC have done better than Kabi Anglong. Kabi Anglong had dropped their guards down. They were a little complacent. And in football, there is absolutely no scope for complacency. You have to be on your toes at all the times, and you will have to make sure that you never give up till the last second is over. Less than 30 seconds remaining. It seems that Chanmari will be walking away with the honors of this game. Truly deserved it. They've been quite relentless in pursuit of their goals, but it was only a little mistake, and that mistake can come back to haunt them. It was a nightmarish miss from the goalkeeper of Abbas Union, the captain as well. That has resulted in that third goal. That long ranger from Somti just a while back. But with that, we bring an end to the broadcast, of course, of this game. It's Chanmari FC who have the last laugh. They win the game 2-1 against Abbas Union at the Kollani Stadium. Goals from Somsanga and Somti have made sure that they win the game. We'll take a look at the statistics. Chanmari have dominated possession as well, more shots, better shots on target as well. Total of 6 corners as opposed to just 1 from Abbas Union. So Abbas Union have majorly cleared the ball off their fences. Couple of yellow cards for both the sides and a total of 13 fouls in the game. So that's the news from the center. It's Somsanga and Somti's goals against Krishna Soren's goal from Abbas Union. But nevertheless, that is something that was futile. But thank you so much, guys. My name is Shayan Tushingupta. I hope you liked the broadcast. I'll see you guys back again, live and exclusive from the 3 p.m. game. Thank you.